This is my hair unit with just the right amount of density, about 70%, just like my own hair, because I want it to blend naturally. I didn't put the clips on yet because when you're using bleach, you don't need to apply it to any metals. So I'll do that afterwards. But so far, it looks like a good fit, and it's just a natural color, and I want it to be a little special. So I'm gonna add some color to the ends. And it's really not gonna matter with the blending into my own hair because this will be the predominant part of my hair that's showing. So let's get started. Using 30% developer. Got my extra bucket here for mixing. My lightening powder. And of course, I'm going to put on gloves to protect my hands. I've got my goggles out here, but that's for when I'm in the yard mowing lawn. They're just sitting there. But if you're allergic to the fumes, you might want to, or if the fumes affect you really bad, you might want to put goggles to protect your eyes or wear a mask. That's why I'm outside. So there's plenty of fresh air because this mixture can be caustic. It's my standby girl. And being careful even with the metal from the clips. I'm not going to be doing color. I'm not going to be doing color close to the root. Just have that to hold on to. You stand up there, little girl. While I get the preparation ready. And I just measure by eye. I've been doing this so long. Some people use the cups and measuring and all of that. I'm just basically going to use the included cup, just a capful of that cup that's included within the powder. And with my eye, I'm going to use this 30% cream developer and just make it a mixture like paste, a little bit more liquid than paste. And you can always add more powder if it's too thin, or you can add more developer if it's too thick. And use a wooden spatula or wooden spoon, anything but metal. And mix it really well. See? Until all of the powder is dissolved. And sometimes you have to really scrape around those sides because that's where the powder clings. And if you use it on the hair, you can get uneven development. So that's why you want to try to just do it as smooth and as creamy as possible. And this is the consistency that I like because when it goes on the hair, it's going to dry out a little bit anyway while it's developing. And let's see where I want this color. I think I'm going to have bangs because you know I love my bangs. I'll decide that afterwards. The main thing is getting this color in here and just do some sweeping motions. I don't want it to be like heavy color. I want it to be like sun-kissed color under the top and around the bang area. I want the darkness to come through so to match my back hair. Okay, that's good. And then I'm just going to use my comb to divide it up, just like that. I'm going to be cutting these ends off, so I don't need to be wasting color on those ends. Because I'm going to cut it to the length of my own hair. Hopefully after I relax it, it will be touching my shoulders, I'm thinking. Doggy's going to let me know if that's the delivery. I've got grocery delivery from Walmart this morning. My babies will keep an eye. Go check Caesar, see if that's our delivery. He's so busy being nosy. But normally when that delivery person comes, Caesar is out the door quick to let me know that they're here. This is a high volume peroxide. Not peroxide, I'm not about peroxide. You can tell them from the old school peroxide. That's what we used to color our hair or lighten our hair with during the day of the 70s and 80s. Put just a little bit more around the face to frame the face. There we go. And I don't want it to be blondish or anything like that. I just want a very light lift. So I'm not going to cover it and put it under the dryer like I can do sometimes when I'm trying to get a really light color. I just want that sun-kissed color with no demarcation lines. That looks good to me. And I'm going to let this process while I go and check and see if my grocery delivery is out there. Put away my groceries, and by the time that I get back, this color should have developed to where I want it. Okay, I will be back.